Hey, what's up guys? It's Sam here with CustomPCReview.com, back here again with another video unboxing for you guys. And today we are going to be checking out the Corsair Dominator Platinum 16GB 2133 megahertz memory kit. So Dominator memory, of course, even as you can see on this packaging, I mean, this is going to be some high-end memory. It's going to be the fast stuff, you know, the best binned memory modules on here, of course. And as you can see right here, the packaging looks fantastic. We've got Dominator Platinum plastered all over. Got the specs in here that we're going to take a look at shortly. Over here on the features, we've got that iconic heat spreader design. Features Corsair Link technology, so you can monitor temperatures and, you know, the frequency of the memory straight from a software suite if you have Corsair Link. And of course, you've also got dual path DHX cooling technology, which means just this massive heatsink. And actually, I don't see anything about the light bar, but this thing's actually a light bar that'll light up when the memory is turned on. So it looks extra cool for those of you guys who, you know, want something that looks awesome, you know, sitting in your case. Because I mean, these days, to be perfectly honest, I mean, with Sandy Bridge and Ivy Bridge, there isn't all that much of a performance difference when it comes to, you know, higher performance memory. I mean, I've tested kits that go up to 2133 megahertz, and I've tested kits that, you know, go to like 1600 megahertz, even 1333 megahertz kits. And to be honest, I mean, I didn't really see much of a difference going between all these memories. So let me see how these things come out. So just come out right here, and we'll take a first look at what this memory looks like. So it comes in this foam packaging right here, and each memory module, wow, that is really badass. Look at that. So anyways, let's take this part here and let's see what we've got. This is actually some pretty heavy duty memory heat sinks. So all of these heat sinks are actually made of aluminum. So as you all know, aluminum's definitely a good choice for dissipating heat. And right here, we see that these PCBs are all black. So Corsair has definitely went through, you know, they've really stamped in the little details when it comes to memory like this. You know, some companies, even their high performance memory, they would put like green PCBs or blue PCBs that just don't look as good. This heatsink actually looks really cool. In terms of height, I mean, it's slightly above being completely low profile. It is a bit tall. So those of you guys who, you know, those of you guys who have like heat sinks that are kind of gonna bump into this, you guys might have a problem. Got that Corsair Link. I'm assuming this is for Corsair Link, and this is what's gonna do all the monitoring and everything for the memory if you do have a Corsair Link kit. And this thing should light up at least on the top bar here. So I'm not quite certain how that works. It might just be under here. This is where it looks like all the lighting would be. So it's supposed to have white LEDs, but yeah, there it is right here. We've got Dominator Platinum 16GB kit, 2133 megahertz, 911 1030, 1.5 volts. And this is pretty cool because 1.5 volt memory is actually the best memory you can have for Sandy Bridge, Ivy Bridge, and stuff like that, because the integrated memory controller actually runs at 1.5 volts. So that's definitely good. Got made in Taiwan, and that is pretty much it. So probably, you know what, I'll probably plug these into a system, and I'll show you what they look like once they're plugged in. So hold on, guys. All right, guys, so I'm back. I got the Corsair Dominator Platinums installed into one of the systems I have here, and this is actually my Sandy Bridge i7-2600K setup here. It's got a Corsair H70 water cooler, and one thing I noticed about the Dominator Platinums is actually that they are fairly high profile. So one of the kits I have sitting here, I have a Kingston HyperX Lovo memory stick, and you can see there is a massive difference in size. One is significantly taller. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the Dominators are quite a bit larger than the actual low profile memory, such as, you know, the HyperX modules. So but otherwise it does look extremely good. It looks like we've got two LEDs, one at the bottom, one at the top. I lied, you know, this top bar doesn't actually light up. I was actually under the impression that it did, but it doesn't. It looks like there's just two LEDs, one on top, one on bottom. But nevertheless, these modules still look absolutely phenomenal. So here I've got actually the Nzxt, forgot what this was called, the Nzxt Hue, that's what it was. The Nzxt Hue Lighting Kit, you can see it looks really good in combination with the Corsair Dominator Platinums, but I am going to turn it off to show you guys how bright the Platinums actually are by themselves, and you can see they are fairly bright. They look very, very good in any system. So really liking this memory so far. It booted perfectly fine off my system here, straight off the XMP settings, 2133 megahertz, 1.5 volt. So I'm really liking this set of memory so far. Great looking memory, and I'll definitely have a full review for you guys in a little bit, so definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be in the description box below as soon as it's ready. Special thanks to Corsair for sending this out for review. Got a couple more product shots coming along the way, so stick around for that, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video unboxing with CustomPCReview.com. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Sound Blaster Axe. I don't exactly know what to call this. This is like a speaker with like a microphone in it. It's kind of like a multi-purpose kind of deal. But it's from the guys over at Creative, and they're calling this a whole new generation. So what it is it's a speaker. It also has like